Good evening, and welcome back to another rune video. Tonight we're doing Raidho and Kenaz. We're going to start with Raidho, which is this one. It represents clearly the R in the runic alphabet, but it's travel, both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction. A journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective, seeing the right move for you to make and deciding upon it. Personal rhythm, world rhythm, dance of life. Raidho reversed or Merc style, crisis, rigidity, stasis, injustice, irrationality, disruption, dislocation, demotion, delusion, possibly a death. Now for Raidho in everyday life, I'll give you an example from my life. So before my wife and I got the house, I was doing my daily rune pulls. I pull one every morning while I'm having my coffee. And I pulled Raidho repeatedly for several days in a row, and then we found out that we got the house. Now, just because it is a rune that represents travel, in a way, it doesn't have to be just travel. It can be, as it said, a change in perspective. It can be, you can use it to help you find your path and make your decisions. Let's put it in an example. Imagine you are talking with someone and you don't exactly agree with their opinion or their look, their view on something. What you can do is meditate on Raidho, and it will help you find their perspective, the path you need to follow with that perspective, and help you make the decision to do it, to follow through with it. Okay, move on to the next one. Is Kenaz. Kenaz. Kenaz represents the K in the runic alphabet. It means vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, harnessed power, fire of transformation and regeneration, power to create your own reality, the power of light, open to new strength, energy, and power now. Power, sexual love, Kenaz reversed or Merc style, disease, breakup, instability, lack of creativity, nakedness, exposure, loss of illusion, and false hope. Now, something I like to do is when I'm having a bad day or when I get bad news, I like to take Kenaz and I like to hold it in my hand, and I like to meditate and focus on it to find the answer that I seek. It helps me clear my mind. It helps me find a more logical explanation for what went wrong, why it went wrong, and how it can be fixed or accepted. But as most runes, it is not without a negative side. And that negative side can come out of nowhere and come fast and hard. So it's best to take the good with the bad. With all these runes that I have talked about and that I'm going to talk about, it is best to take them all in stride, take them all with a grain of salt, because it is easy to get overwhelmed with the bad news that comes with these runes. But the good, to me, far outweighs the bad. So, but remember, tonight's are Raidho and Kenaz. Thank you for joining me again. Like and subscribe, please. Throw a comment down if you feel like it. If you have any questions or opinions on it, I'd be happy to hear them. Thank you. Have a good night. Hello, everybody. Got a question for you. I'm wanting to do a little bit different format. I want to break up the rune videos and do something fun that's entertaining. But I'm not sure what to do. So if you see this, if you would go down in the bottom and comment, and of course like and subscribe, it would mean the world to me, and give me your ideas on what you think we should do. Just start throwing them out, doesn't matter what it is. Okay? And if I sound like I'm yelling, I apologize. My vehicle's really loud and I'm, got to compensate. But throw your ideas down in those comments and we'll see what we can get going.